Formative assessment is a great way to assess students so that teaching and learning activities can be altered according to the results. The results can be used to inform remediation, reteaching, and instructional strategy. There are now online classroom quiz creators that will make learning fun for your students. Quizzes, Kahoot, and Socrative are all online-based formative assessment tools. All are good, and some teachers even use all three. The reasons for this is because even though they are similar, there are key differences. I am going to go over the similarities and differences between these three popular tools. The similarities and differences could change in the future, as online tools will add new features periodically. Quizzes, Kahoot, and Socrative can be played on all devices. They all require a code to join that the game itself creates. You create the quizzes ahead of time, but Socrative is designed so you can add questions on the fly. Here is the key difference between the three. The students do not see the question on their device in Kahoot. They have to see the question projected on the wall from their teacher's computer. The students do see the questions on their devices when using quizzes and Socrative. The teacher will see the real-time results while the students are taking a quiz on their computer. The results can be projected to everyone when it is appropriate to do so. Quizzes and Socrative are player-based, and the students take the quiz at their own pace. If you want to pause after each question, Kahoot is better. You can set up Socrative to send only one question at a time to your students, otherwise they take the quiz at their own pace. Because it is player-based, Quizzes games have a homework option which can keep the quiz open for up to 2 weeks. There are similarities between the three, such as students get instant feedback. There are leaderboards to show scores which can be turned on or off. And if you have students who feel too much anxiety about competing and don't want to display their name, you can assign your students code names which only you know. Kahoot has a really neat feature where if students try to type in an inappropriate name, it won't allow it. There is also a large database of pre-made quizzes to choose from in all three. You as a teacher can use another teacher's quiz and modify it for your own use. Finally, they are all good to use as an exit ticket or to introduce a new topic. Quizzes has some standout features. After a student has correctly answered a question, a meme will pop up to give positive feedback to the student. There are many memes already in the system, but you can also add your own custom memes with a student's picture, school mascot, and make your quiz more personal. When you're creating a quiz, you are not limited to just words. You can create math questions easily using the symbols in the system. There are math, Latin, Greek, and currency symbols. Quizzes creates an inclusive learning environment. Every student gets a chance to answer at their own pace and doesn't promote students to focus only on speed. The real-time feedback is very helpful for you and your students. There are instant reports at both the class level and for individual students. It auto-generates graded reports in Excel, PDF, and other formats. You also have access to all your old game data, and you can share with parents reports in just one click.